Title: Ukraine gives Russian hypersonic missiles the not today treatment. But what's the big deal anyway? TLDR. In a bold display of defiance, Ukraine claims to have grounded Russian hypersonic Kinzhal missiles, effectively putting a cap on their shenanigans. The question that's got everyone scratching their heads, though, is, what's this hypersonic gizmo and why does it matter if Ukraine can swat it out of the sky? Let's dive in. In an event that's rarer than a four-leaf clover, Ukraine is boasting about their military prowess, claiming to have downed the Russian hypersonic Kinzhal missiles. Imagine this, it's like catching a bullet in midair, but the bullet is traveling at more than 5 times the speed of sound. Sounds bonkers, right? The Russian Air Force let loose 6 of these Kh-47M2 Kinzhals towards Kyiv, Ukraine's capital, just as Tuesday was kicking off. The missiles, used about as often as Grandma's fine china, have been in the Russian artillery since the early invasion in February 2022. Now, Ukraine hasn't spilled the beans on whether they used their shiny US-supplied Patriot missiles to thwart these attempts. But hey, a Kinzhal was downed over Kyiv 10 days ago, courtesy of the Patriot missile defense system. So, if a Patriot missile indeed intercepted a Kinzhal, that's a huge deal in air defense. Why, you ask? Let's take a closer look. First things first, the Kinzhal isn't your run-of-the-mill missile. It's hypersonic, which, in layman's terms, means it travels faster than a hiccup and has an unpredictable flight path. So, intercepting it is as tricky as winning a lottery, well, almost. Taking down such a missile before it strikes? That's not just a big deal, it's a massive deal. The Kinzhal is different from other missiles Russia is chucking at Ukraine, and the ability to nix it before it does any damage, that's a game changer. Remember, a defensive effort by Ukrainian forces responded to a barrage of missiles targeting their capital early Tuesday. The sight was like a celestial display, with the night sky over Kyiv lighting up with missile trails and explosions. Disclaimer: this article is for informational purposes only and does not constitute military advice. Now, you might be wondering, so what does this all mean for the future of warfare? Well, it's like adding a new move to a chess game. It shifts the dynamics and potentially resets the strategies in play. In a world where military strength often means having the bigger stick, Ukraine's ability to intercept these missiles shows they're not just sitting ducks. So, with this new development, do you think the tides of war could turn? What could this mean for the future of global military strategies? Could we be on the brink of an unprecedented shift in the art of war, or is this just a one-off feat that won't make waves? Let's hear it, folks.